हरे कृष्ण ग्रंथराज श्रीमद्-भागवतम की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्रीमद्-भागवतम in story form, chapter 120. Lord Balarāma slays Dvivida gorilla. Canto 10. There was a Banara, a gorilla named Dvivida, who was the brother of Mainda and minister of King Sugriva during the pastimes of Lord Ramchandra. Later on, he became a friend of Narakasura and was degraded by that association. When Dvivida heard about Narakasura's death, he wanted to get revenge, and so he created mischief throughout the land, setting fire to villages and towns. Once Dvivida tore up many mountains, destroying the surrounding area, and another time he went to the seashore and so forcefully churned the ocean with his arms that he submerged the coastal villages. He sometimes went to the sages' ashramas, and after destroying their gardens, he passed stool and urine on the sacrificial arenas. Sometimes he would kidnap men and women and put them inside mountain caves, sealing up the entrances with big stones. And sometimes he would rape the young girls of aristocratic families. One day, while creating such disturbances, Dvivida heard sweet music coming from Raivataka mountain. Going there, he saw Balarāma singing and dancing in the midst of many young girls, his eyes rolling as if in intoxication from drinking the Varuni beverage. The mischievous Dvivida climbed into a tree, and while jumping from branch to branch, he jerked them, making a particular sound like kila that distracted Balarāma from the pleasing atmosphere. When the gorilla came before the girls and displayed various poses, they simply laughed, for after all, young girls are fond of joking and prone to silliness. Indeed, even as Lord Balarama looked on, Dvivida became so rude that he insulted the girls by making odd gestures with his eyebrows and coming right in front of them, showing the lower part of his body. At this, Balarama became very angry and hurled a rock at Dvivida. The cunning gorilla dodged the rock, though, and then grabbed Balrama's pot of Varuni just to insult him. After becoming intoxicated by drinking the Varuni, Dvivida broke the pot. Then, while laughing and ridiculing Balrama, he began to pull off his and the girl's valuable clothing, thinking that the Lord could do nothing to chastise him. Having heard of the gorilla's previous mischief, Balarama angrily picked up his club after deciding to kill the miscreant. Seeing this, Dvivida uprooted a sala tree with one hand and rushed at Balarama and tried to strike him on the head with the trunk. Remaining calm, however, Balarama caught the tree in his hand as it fell upon him and then struck Dvivida with his club, which was named Sunanda. Struck on the skull by the Lord's club, Dvivida became nicely decorated by the outpouring blood. Still, the gorilla was not disturbed, and he quickly uprooted another tree, stripped off the leaves, and began striking the Lord on the head. Balarama tore the tree to pieces with his club, and so Dvivida tore up another tree. This scene was repeated until the entire forest became treeless, and so Dvivida next began hurling boulders. Balarama easily pulverized these stones with his club in a sporting spirit, and at last, when there were no more rocks, Dvivida resorted to beating the Lord on the chest with his fists. Becoming furious, Balarama threw aside his club and with his bare hands struck a blow to Dvida's collarbone, causing him to collapse while vomiting blood. As the gorilla fell dead onto the ground, the weight of his body caused Raivataka hill to shake like a wind-tossed boat of sea, wind-tossed boat at sea. From the heavens, the demigods and celestial sages showered flowers while chanting Jai Balarāma, Jai Balarāma, and thereafter the Lord returned to Dwarka. Hare Krishna.